Ah, well. Of course, I know I'm late. Sorry, my name is Sorry. Let me see how much I need to adjust things here. Hello guys, how are you guys doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Finally here. Better late than never, huh? You guys go, yeah, right. Shut up! Yeah, I know, sorry. Let's see. Hello guys, how are you guys doing? Woo! So, okay. Hopefully everything is working here. So finally we'll be able to continue story mode. It's a bit laggy. I'm seeing it's a bit laggy. I think I'll wait for your guys' feedback, because if it's lagging too much, maybe we need to assess this. Yeah. Wait. Koyan Sky of Light has a 3-day rerun. No, but I have Koyan Sky of Light. I need Koyan Sky of Darkness. Quick roll on GP. No. I already have Koyan Sky of Light. I don't have Koyan Sky of Darkness. Can you even feel like, oh my god. Thank god. Okay. Let's continue the story then. No more stall because I already stalled enough. Tethys Island. So what was happening? We went to Astra Island. We fought Astra, and she said, "Oh yeah, if you manage to survive a few trials, yeah, if you manage to survive a few trials, you can make some questions." And then she pointed us the direction to Tethys Island that we could find a rider and an archer, and so we did. We did find Paris and Achiles, and we were talking to Achiles that so he could help us make a divine construct, and apparently it's going to work because he said, "Oh yeah, it's true. I can help as a divine construct my arm or yada yada yada." So we have a hope. But okay, let's continue to see how it's going to be. Because the plan is getting Achiles armor to craft into something, to a bow and arrow for Orion, because he's the servant of the closest to divinity. So yeah, let's see. I have the material we need to divine construct, which means we're one step closer to giving Artemis some well-deserved payback. Hey. Yeah, we got it. Divine Construct. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How are you guys doing? Hey, Squid, Double Squid, look at Spam, Stain. Hello, everyone. Who showed up here first, by the way? Who was the first? Sujal, of course. Because the thumbnail was wrong, he thought I was talking about Charlotte. Never! One step closer, which means we're one step closer to giving Artemis some well-deserved payback. Hell yeah. This feeling. What is it, Lord Jason? What? Oh, they're in a slippery field again? What is this? It's the same thing as before, remember? We were told the next piece of information would become accessible once we got the materials for the divine construct. Oh. If worse, my ears are still ringing. What? Just now we know where to find Hephaestus. Oh, so we're going to head to Hephaestus, okay. Very good. Then, if you would kindly tell us the coordinates, we'll have Captain Nemo put them up on the map. Okay. Hephaestus is right around here, right in the heart of the great labyrinth of Percy Island. Hephaestus is the very end of the path that winds through the massive, intricate maze of the Minotaur. Oh, Minotaur! So we'll end up fight Asterios again. Or we're fighting the Minotaur. Ooh! Okay, look at the map. It will take us about 2 days to reach Percy Island. We'll stop at a small island on the way to rest up the... Then we'll keep going until we've found him. I'd also like you to get more Hephaestus nanomachines. About 3 servants worth if you can. According to my calculations, that would be enough to completely restore the border. No, not just restore it, to let it be reborn. I even drew up some blueprint for its new design. Take a look. I'm afraid I don't quite know what I'm looking at. And of course it'll call for a name change as well. It won't just be borrowing my Nautilus name anymore. It will be a new vessel, one better suited for your journey. Okay. But of course, they're all still a nice daydream at this point. Well, this is the fastest zone temple we're talking about. I'd say the odds of it having endless machines for 3 servants are better than even. Probably anyway. Okay, let's get back to the ship and get ready to set sail. Hey, let's go. And as soon as that's done, I'm taking a well-deserved catnap. Come on, catnap. We are all struggling here, Jason. Seriously, servants don't need to sleep. I might be a servant, but I'm also full use of my brain every hour of the day. Okay. Let's just give an okay. So it's only natural I'll need to break some sweats to recharge. Are you sure that's true? But alright, then I'll bake you some cookies or something once we're back on the ship. Nice. Ooh, that's what I like to hear. Alright, this may be a little necessary by now, but my name is Achiles. Oh, I might not be a peak of condition right now thanks to my heel being shot. Achilles heel, right? As far as on my mother and father, I like that I'm willing to give everything and I have to help humanity. Nice. What do I need before I go and introduce this? Ah, right. Miss Paris, and I'm an archer. And we're not remotely compared to Orion. But I promise that I'll at least do my very best. Thank you for having me. But to be fair, who even compares to Orion? Who is a beast that can solo the very class that is strong against him? Maybe a Grail could, but that's not the point. Oh, one last thing. I also hate Achilles. you go pretty well with Panthless. Pant-chan, you found a new friend. Congrats. Yeah, it was. Oh well, that's okay. The main thing that we're both in the same boat now, figuratively and now, very soon, literally. And that means we're part of the same crew, even if we hate each other. Heracles can solo Abby, you know. Shut up! Shut up! Heracles doesn't count as well. Well, yeah, I guess. I'm surprised by how pragmatic they're being about this. By the way, can really Heracles do this? Oh yeah, because Heracles' guts doesn't count? No, wait, it should count. Doesn't Abby's Noble Phantasm remove his guts and dodge? I'm pretty sure this is the case. That needs to be tested. That needs to be tested. I'm surprised by how pragmatic they're being about this. Well, for better or worse, heroes from ancient times are used to killing each other. There's more than a few Saliki heroes like that too, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, I doubt it's as easy as that when they have ideological differences like Edison and Tesla. And how can he be so indifferent then I'm still not over it? As I said, we're all in the same boat now, and that boat literally, the last hope of humanity survival, is on the verge of sinking. So whatever your differences might be before you're going to leave them all behind before you come on board. So yeah, let's go. Boom. Let me see if we can. No, before we just well, I just started the story today, and on Tethys Island, the last chapter, we just saw that like Paris and Achiles just introduced themselves to, because officially they are now part of the crew, and we got some author divine intervention that every servant now got download on their minds, that the moment that they got divine construct, they would receive the location of Hephaestus, and we need Hephaestus to forge the bow and arrow for Orion to actually attack Artemis. Sadly unavoidable attack to Artemis. Sonar has a contact. Looks like another machine's enhancement Lamia. Lost on them. All servants on standby, prepare to deploy for battle. If there's a hole, there's a goal. But seriously, oh, alright, Achiles. But Paris has shown us what he can do, but you can't just say the same. Well, it's Achiles. We know we have Achiles. Shut up. If you are able to fight, then you shouldn't have any problems proving it to us. Master? Hmm? Now that Jason said his piece, I want to know what you think. You're hoping him into this too? Hell yeah, I am. I don't go around just serving anyone who barks orders at me. I'd like to see you fight too. Yeah, I mean, I'm worried about his heel. I can say I'm not slowing me down, but it's not gonna stop me from wiping the floor with a bunch of weaklings. Huh? Who are the weaklings? It's a little weird to be floating on water, but it's nothing I can't handle. Okay, kid, it's time to learn why I was renowned as the strongest hero of Trojan War. Wow. Interesting that he can actually fight on the water. For the record, the strongest hero of Trojan War was my brother Hector. Paris didn't like this at all. Okay. We're gonna solo with Achiles. Let's try a solo with Achiles. It's one of those things that I don't even know if it's possible, but why the hell not try? Should I go with Waver again? Yeah, why not? Let's go Waver. Scotty, what am I saying? He's a goddamn quick servant. Jesus. And okay, let's give you some thing. Where's the? We could please use the bond thing, I suppose, right? We do a solo, but let's enhance a little bit the bond for Scotty and Chang'an. Okay. Okay, that should work. Damn, he has an arrow on his heel. I was going to say he has an arrow on his Achilles. He has an arrow on his Achilles. Ah! He has an arrow on his knee. Heel? Okay. He has an arrow on his heel, but he's still NP5. Oh, okay, he's level 80. I see. I see how it goes. I actually shouldn't throw the Noble Phantasm now, because Chang'an won't die in that case. Goddamn. Okay, I won't. I simply won't. My battery is only going to die. Don't die, Battery-chan. Battery-chan, survive. Please survive, Battery-chan. Thank God, I thought Chang'an was going to survive. They will also accept Nemo squids. Okay. Let's go this way. So this is a problem we're able to kill. Damn, only one crit. That's bullshit. Ah, NP loss. Okay, gladly he's an NP5. I'm not used to have NP5 servants. A little Octane Squid, sadly. Oh, so sad. Anyway, the target doesn't get his money back, and that's that. Okay. And GG's. Oh my god, another. Tons of noble phantasms. Nice. And I seem to be one playing FGO anymore. What? If I don't watch any of these things, then I'll probably wait, what? I bet my uncle's oh. Oh damn, Sunshield. Seriously? Please don't joke about it, seriously? My condolences, damn. Because I'm attending my uncle. Oh boy. And you're watching my stream? I mean, hopefully you can distract yourself, but since you brought the topic, my condolences, seriously. I mean, I hope for the best for your family. Yikes. I mean, I don't remember how I felt at the funeral of my... Well, anyway, let's not go deep in this topic. Sorry. And done. Well, Master, what you think? Well, you are OP as always. I might not be at my best, but my speed and strength... You're still NP5, so that's okay. Perfecto. Awesome, that's what I like to hear. Just healing just in case. Huh? I mean, I wasn't all that hurt, and I would heal up on my own in a little while anyway. Thanks, I appreciate it. Here's the blessing. Boom! Okay. Use a mystic code again immediately after the battle really takes a lot of you. Whoa, you are right there. Here's a Pylene and I'll take you back to your room. Hey. Hey, you got a minute? What, Mandicard? Oh, to Da Vinci. Mandicard is worried. He's worried that he's going to be substituted. He won't. Jesus, Mandicard. Such heavy paranoid. Come in, my shoe. Oh, Mandicard. Got a minute? Oh, sure. Sure, my boy. I just felt like having a chat servant to master. Oh, okay. Besides, I never finished my story. Oh. No, see, that's the thing. I did find it just like I wanted to. Oh, the... What is the name of the sword again? Durandal? I think it's Durandal, right? Durandal. But before we get back to my stupid antics, and I apologize in advance if I'm way off base or out of line here. But do you think you might be being a little over eager? I don't even know what that means. Wait, my Ricardo, I need to know the meaning of this before. What's an over eager? Over eager. I'm not sure what's an eager. Over eager. Over eager. Come on, Google Translate, help me. Jesus, why are you so slow today? Everything related to browser on my PC is getting so slow. Actually, for the fact that okay, like exaggerated. Okay. A little overeager. Okay, why do you ask? Why do you say this? It is not clear at all. Is it? No. And he was going to explain anyway because I didn't understand. But I didn't understand the word, not the term. That's different. I know it's over eager, but I don't know what it escaped my mind what eager was. What I mean is, are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard? Well, I'm trying to act more positive than you feel, dude. After killing 4 lost belts with so many good people, you need to kill your heart a little bit, you know, my boy. That's because I couldn't help but notice when you killed Achiles earlier. You looked like you were pushing yourself way too hard, especially after you were already tired from fighting. He had an accident on the bridge 3 times. Oh my god. Damn. My bad. Sus healed. My bad. Yeah, I mean, having this knowledge probably is a heavy thing for anyone. Damn. My bad, my boy. My bad. Yeah, man, worked up the courage to ask Da Vinci about it. And she said you usually don't heal servants after a battle like that at all. So it sounds like before you usually had a pretty good idea when to save your strength and when to go all out. Okay. Well, if something changed, I'm sure there's a reason. And it might not really be my place to pry. But if it's okay with you, maybe we could talk about it. Might have something in common. Yeah, might have something in common. Strange urgency. I'm curious about this thought actually. Why haven't you been acting like yourself? I'm sorry if what I'm about to say is kind of rude. Like I told you before, I am supporting character in the legend of Charles Magnet. Sure, there's some stories that focus on my personal exploits, but in the end, I'm just an adversary there to be defeated. Yeah. So I'm just strong enough to make the battle compelling. That's it. Hell, the only reason I'm a rider is because I stole a horse more famous than me. Bigotry was his name. Oh my god. To have this kind of spirit origin tied to you probably is something daunting to carry, I suppose. Damn. If it wasn't for that story, I might never have been summoned at all. Take care, Sunhill. Take care. Lots of strength and positivity for you and your family, as much as possible. Take care, my dude. Yeah. If it wasn't for that story, I might never have been summoned at all. Basically, you see what? That as a fellow weakling, you understand what I'm going through. Well, yeah. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't actually think you're weak, and I know Mesh doesn't either. But as a hero with a hell of an inferiority complex, well, let's just say let's just say likes recognize like. Yeah. You guys' meditation not completely useless after all. That other master, Krish Tarda, right? No way, he not even a little. What? Listen, master, that guy's just like me. He's nothing special. What? When you're really strong, you can live your life elegantly, and you never have to make any hard choices. When he attacked this, I was nearly knocked out cold and almost taken out of commission for good. But you keep your wits about you, and above all, you survived. Well, damn it. Yeah, like me, I'll never measure up to the likes of Achiles or Heracles. Hell, while I wish it wasn't the case, I don't think I can even beat Ruggiero no matter how many times I fight him. Safe travels, be safe, people. As for that is, well, it's kind of a long story. I went on an adventure. I swore I was going to become a hero that the likes of which has never seen before, one with tales of daring do and dazzling they'd make the whole world gasp in a wee. I traveled near and far, and at long last I found the sacred swords I've been looking for. But just essentially stole it Monte Carlo. You have no more right claim to it than a stray dog to a dead man's bone. It wasn't the incredible reward I thought I'd find at the end of my adventure, but he did find a pair anyway, right? But it was not something a love-crazed knight threw away, like a dog rotting through a dumpster. Ah, so that's what happens. I don't really know the legend, so Roland threw away Durandal, and he was just, damn. Oh my God! I got. I guess I really understand why he feels bad. Can you imagine, like, your goal is something, your goal of life is something, and you are about to get it. Your biggest adversary or something like this throws it away, and that's how you acquire it. I mean, I don't know. Some people would be pleased. I know. I think it would feel pretty weird. I did run into some trouble when I found it, but that didn't matter. They said it was no different than if I'd stolen it. Once I defeated Zeb and won the sword from him, I went around bragging about being the hero who had it all. And I was so hoped up on the excitement of getting the legendary sword for myself that I didn't think twice about it. As for what happened next, well, I think I'll give you the short version. I lost to Bradamante's lover, Ruggiero. I was wearing Hector's armor, wielding Durandal, and I still couldn't beat him. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I understand why it's not about equipment. Sure, Ruggiero was a hell of a hero, but he did have a demonic sword. But there's no doubt my weapon was better. I think that's probably why I didn't bring the sword with me when I was summoned as a servant. Because in exchange for that sword, I gave up something I shouldn't have. Something important. Gotcha, well done. It was worth embarrassing myself. Anyway, getting back to my main point. Just to be totally clear, we never once thought you were third rate. Oh. But if in spite of that you're thinking of yourself as powerless, or that you got to do something, anything to prove you got what it takes, hell, you're just playing wrong. Well, no, it's not. You know what I mean? You're already more than proven it. Oh, you've been here standing with us servants. The decisions you make. We can help but think everything you do is third rate at best. I have nothing but respect for it. Oh, stop being wholesome. Stop it. Trust me, for all my feelings, lack of empathy is not one. Lack of empathy is not one. The reasons are personal, but I understand is my own way that Sus is going through. Yeah, we are on that topic, I see. Yeah. This is a thing that most people will go through this in their lifetime. It's never easy. But yeah, the, I think the best way you can handle this is with empathy and understanding that every person will go through this through losses in different ways. Some people will be okay, some people will be devastated. We need to do our best to be polite and don't touch any wounds that we don't think they are there, you know. Sometimes people get hurt. What do you think? Who would have thought? So make I feel bad. Sure thing, I hear that. Should be how this mauling guy trying to cheer up is supposed to help. I'd have jumped straight into my spirit form and never looked back. Good point, you. And he was thinking the worst possible dialogue, of course. Oh crap, I probably shouldn't be this frank with you, seeing how you're my master now. But it's so but it's so improper and stuff. Well, okay, if you insist, but it still doesn't seem right to me. Being this frank with each other is usually something reserved for friends and such. Hey, friends. Frank, I already have a Frank. She's curious. Oh, that's true. But I'm like mopey, awkward, downer. Yeah, sure, why not? Still, I thought I rated 7 as a bad guy. At least as far as Charles Magnus' side is concerned. Look at this face. Friend zone. If you're going to call me a friend, your friend, people are gonna start throwing rocks at you and stuff. Hey, friends stick to each other, of course. His most enduring quality is the way he gets along with pretty much everyone. Yes. Yeah, he's in his inner monologue. Yes, okay, here. I hear you. Yeah. I guess for now, you're. Yeah, sure. So in that case, that'd probably be weird if I call you a master, huh? Yeah. Let's call by name that I won't repeat it. Brozone? I still think I have to go with mastering battle and such, and it'll seriously throw me off, but sure. Sure, bro fist. Just don't blame me if you regret this later. Jesus. I need to confirm so many times. Don't be awkward. Jesus. You're making this awkward, you know? Okay. Yeah, you two have a good sleep. I mean, I forgot. Do servants sleep? I don't think servants sleep. My partner, friend. Good night, buddy. I think we're going to sleep really well. Oh, best of friend. I see what I mean, I was already liking his personality, but I can see why people call him best friend. I mean, I gotta murder the lowly. Second, I'm in the good side of a notorious violent dude who killed a bunch of people. Another dude who killed a bunch of people. You're right, Manji. Yeah, that's right. I mean, there is a sus case, okay, Squid. There's a sus case. I'll not even talk about FBI, but I mean, most servants are okay. Maybe not most servants, but at least half of them are villains or some kind of villains and killed people. So yeah. Never says that they vow to never stop loving Hidden Eyes for as long as it lives. Hidden Eyes. Collateral adventure, wasn't it, Master? There was a sad backstory? I mean, had it been written down, I might be one of literature's greatest epic tales of tragic love. Oh? Come on, we should have heard this story. If it would make Bartholomeo's horny being compelling, because until now it's just horny. I never experienced anything like this back when I was alive. Maybe inappropriate for me to say, but I'm having a great deal of fun. That's alright. I don't know. Usually you only get a single life to live. That's a one-time only adventure in its own right. You know, if it's not too improper for me to ask, what is it you guys really want to do here? When I don't mean the obvious thing like defeating this Lostbelt, helping Master, and saving the world. I mean other, more personal kinds of thing. If you have any, I figure sharing then could add to the fun. I definitely do want to be useful to Master A. But you're talking about things apart from that, right? What exactly? The more selfish the better in this case. For example, in my case, I'm hoping I get to meet the beautiful hidden eyes of the love of my life. A lot of hidden eyes? You know, I definitely know what you like, don't you? Let's see, what do I want? This is tougher than tough. My wish to make an I can make it forget I can just be myself if kinda already came true. So wholesome. Does it mean you're now friends with Orion and Achiles? Nah, nothing like that. Those guys are just colleagues. Yeah, I remember now. All I want's the same thing I've always wanted, to be a great knight. Oh. Yeah, that's for sure is a surprise. It's not like he's a bad knight, but I can see why he would be a bit insecure. Wait, what? Maybe portrayed as a villain in the Legend of Charlie White, but I was under the impression you were already a full-fledged knight who had been on grand adventures. Well, I guess I did accomplish enough that I could be humble and say something like, "Oh, it wasn't that big of a deal." No, that's not good enough. I'm gonna stick with wanting to become a great knight. Interesting. Well, seeing as your hidden eyes death is E rank, I don't think you'll need any words of encouragement from me. Yeah. Wait, what's the hidden eyes death? Equals the Lostbelt death. Well, to Miss Corday, if you could do anything in the world, what would it be? I don't think I should I don't think I should be free to do whatever I want. What? Oh, that's a unique perspective, and why do you think that? Isn't it obvious? No. The whole reason I ended up as a servant is because I fought fairly. Oh. It looks like Masters already knows what I'm talking about. I don't have any accomplishments to speak of. I never achieved anything great like Drake. I never had any stories told about me like Jason. I never had any adventures like Monte Carlos, and I was never a figure of myth like Orion. I'm just a damn assassin who committed a single murder that didn't amount to anything useful. Yikes. I remember I was roasting, I think I was roasting Pran. No, it was not Pran. Probably was Dai or someone about this fact. I didn't think she was self-conscious about this. Now I feel bad. Jesus. I thought about that I could do on my own. Come up with a plan on my own and try to help save my country on my own. Only for it to end up being completely meaningless. I'm a dumb empty-headed assassin, that's all I've ever been. Oh. Damn. So I don't have any right to decide for myself. Not when there's no point in my even being alive. Jesus. Talk about lack of self-confidence, gee. I overheard some strange things being said while I was swallowing the ocean's current, so I'm gonna cut in. If that was all it took to negate the point of living, there'd be none to Bartholomew or me being alive either. I'm a purely conceptual being, nothing more than a phantom spirit made up of mix of heroic and divine parts. And as for Bartholomew, he's a complete well, terrible. I don't know what Bartholomew's accomplishments were. I mean, no contributes to human history whatsoever. I can't even claim to be the most notable pirate. That was all that idiot Blackbird's doing. And the other pirate servants all have much more interesting stories to tell than I do. Take, say, Anne Bonny and Mary Read. They're nothing if not memorable, right? Voila, just like that, there's no point in my existence either. Honestly, I think that those things couldn't be more different. Wow, how? No, it's great. When you get right down to it, they're exactly the same. He is right. Ultimately, there's no point in most people's lives. Well, yep. Just because there was no master available, I became the last master of humanity. Like, I'm the strongest man in the world. Okay, what is the competition? None. Everyone is dead. So it's meaningless. But coincidence or not, I'm very grateful that you did. Hey. How about you, Jason? Where do you stand on this discussion? What? You mean, do I think there is any meaning to life? What kind of boring question is that? It's just a matter of which point in your life you decide to look at. Is it only worth moving ahead while life is... with life, if there's some greater meaning to your existence? And conversely, if there isn't any meaning to your existence, does that mean you should just die? Because if that were the case, all of humanity besides me would have gone extinct long ago. Did he really just say what I think he said? That's Jason. You can all vote me now. Shut up. Yes, sir. Did Paris actually did it? Come on, Paris. Why would you actually listen to him? Well, I don't really know what he's talking about, so it sounded really wise. No, it isn't. I mean, you're even more gullible than I thought. Hi, Apollo here. I think what you meant to say was pure and innocent. Ay ay ay. You even know how to make yourself useful? Oh, somebody else did what I wasn't able to, huh? Yes, you may be right. But in that case, what's the point in even being here? I mean, just having fun is nice, but come on, it's a Nasu story. I believe every servant summoned in a singularity has a reason, a strong reason of why. You may be right. There are sacrifices to be made, of course, and that's something to be said about. There's also the sense of duty we feel that drives us to help bring this war to a close. But all told, don't you think it's safe to say we're all having fun? Maybe. Wait, let's settle. Let's talk love. Uh-oh, the topic. So guys, love. Everyone spam your favorite servant, except Squid, because Squid, if you spam your favorite servant, I guess we'll have trouble with FBI. So please, Squid, hold yourself. Let's say any interested in hearing about my extraordinary romantic exploits? Hey, are you talking about the kind of stories that are solid for those more mature audiences? Jesus, alright, with this mug face already. Will you let Nog it off already? The encrypted comms line is not your personal phone party. I especially thank you to not use it for such an appropriate salacious topic. There will be no tale of extraordinary romantic exploits on my watch. It's because you don't have none. Is that why, Gordolf? Is that why? Astolfo, Karn, Kama. Oh, Kama. Meltlis Morgan, Millicene. Hey, Serenity. Hey, how dare you come here to say a best assassin in Serenity? Woo! Tara no Kagekyo. Nice. All servants are wives and husbandos. And, yeah. If you oh, not to continue. I'm going to say something else, but yeah. Let's leave it at that. I've gone out of Mord. Oh, come on. Poor Mordred. In case you've forgotten, let me remind you that we are still very much in the middle of an operation. Come on, Gordolf. You need to chill out. I'm well and truly convinced. This is fun. Oh. I've never seen an ocean like this, or island like this, or a civilization like this, anything like this, really. And I'm still so scared. I feel like my heart's going to burst, but that's just as true for all of them, too. I bet those people find heart-pounding adventures and terrifying monsters to be fun, too. I'm so jealous. I wish I could be like that myself. Ah, crap. Wait, just a second. I think I have an emergency. Just be right back. Okay guys, just a little secondo. Hold it right there for me, just a little bit. Sorry guys, sorry for the interruption. Nothing bad happened. I thought something bad had happened. I guess it was nothing bad. Okay. Vote for staying. Oh yeah. Well, getting more mods should be a good thing, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, I really do. I guess God damn it. Converse, I've never seen an emotion like this. Can I ask you something? Sure. Remember when we first met? It was I don't remember. She saved our life. Actually, I don't remember. I was so overcome with emotion that I cried. Never once being of any use to anyone. Hey. Something useful. This was the first time I ever did something useful for the world. Wow, that's an exaggeration. Or whatever, I even deserved to be part of something so wonderful, and that's why I started crying. Hey. Therefore, this certitude that your life will have meaning. Jesus. Okay, just a second again, guys. I'm sorry guys, I'm back. I'm with a trolley screen, just a second. Of course. This mirror app sometimes makes me mad. Here, yeah, probably here, but just a second. I'm solving the mirroring issue. Now do boom and boom. Let's see. Okay, mirroring, hopefully, let's see. I just have go. Shut up. Don't even try. Let's see. No. There you go, finally. Wait. What? Why it's a black screen? Are you kidding me? Why it's a freaking black screen? What? Glitchy bastard. Okay. Finally back. Let's continue this. I'm sorry for the interruption. Here you go. Let's go back to what the dialogue was. Sorry, cry. It is for this servitude that your life will have meanings. It is for this servitude that your life will have meaning. I was just spacing out. Hey, come on, what is this? Okay, Mash is pissed. What? I mean like that. It just meant, oh. Ah, okay. Mash was already pissed. My day's not so good. You? Oh, oof. Oh my god, today is not a great day for my people, huh? Shut up, non 21. I'll not even answer to that, okay, non 21? I'll not say anything. Well, there, if you're going to have a lover's car, take it to Argo. Oh my god, today is the day. Instantly score like that, always end up reducing hidden eye spiritual level. Oh my god, today's been a weird day. A lot of this sort of thing here. Using subtly scores like that always end up reducing hidden eyes of purity levels. Hidden eye purity levels. I still don't get this hidden eye fetish. Well, I guess anyway. Because in Greece, doing anything romantic in nature is tantamount to asking for death. Trust me. Because we're from painful experience. Anyway, that's enough chit chat. It won't be long till we reach our destination. Let's go get ready to disembark. Let's go. Are you nice for the types, which I'm demonstrably not? Miss Corday? Oh, please don't call me Miss. Or Mrs. My apologies, Lady Corday. I just wanted to say that was quite the front you put up there. You're very perceptive, aren't you, Bartholomew? Well, I expect I have a big leg up on on the most when it comes to things of the sort. Let's say you aren't exactly hard to read. You figure good if I don't say anything? Orgasm parties are in strict parts of life, Lady Corday, especially now that we're servants. Life really doesn't ever go the way you want it to, does it? Not even when you get a second chance. Second chance at it. I see. I take it my suspicions were on the mark. I'll say they were right on the money. Damn it! Ay ay ay, ay ay ay. I see why people like her at least, but meh. Like level 70 coup is normal coup. Level 100 coup is super coup. Level 120 coup is ultra coup. Okay. Why are you going to on this topic? Why coup? Anyway, by the way, Purse Island. Oh, I see. Just to check, we have other islands. I mean, maybe they are not big enough, but still, many islands. I think we have a bit more time if nothing unpredictable again happens. Let's see. I'll go the generic double Scotty. Where's my Bond team? Bond team. Is this my Bond team? No, this is the QP. Okay, this is more strategic. Damn, I need to fix my Bond team. My Bond team doesn't look that good, speaking of this. If this is my Bond team, this is not looking that great. Because it should be like this. And here should be the 4-star as well. Or this one. Wait, did my limits break this? Increase bond. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is... wait. Ah! Okay. Okay guys, I never... my limit broke that C. With a great Saki then. There are those other C's as well. Interesting. I'll pick them right now. Okay. Let's do again the bond farming team. Pick this. You will stay here. You... okay. How about you? Abby has a lower bond, so let's pick you. Not bad. Talante. Maybe we'll go for Zerker lots. Yeah. Let's go. Was it like you need servant bond points as well, up from 100 to 120? Huh? Like you need servant bond points as well. Servant bond points? I don't remember that. No, I mean, yeah, you need, because that's a good way of getting servant points by increasing the bond. The bond 10 from 15 gives a lot of... sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Give a lot of servant coins. No, it's like near Versailles, no signs of Artemis is nearby orbital space. How in the world Odysseus left us alone? I don't get it. Right, all hands prepare to make land. I don't understand why. I mean, they say Achilles. They said I want to say Odysseus. Odysseus. I don't know. They said we'll be making a divine construct for Orion instead of Achilles, like we originally planned. But that wouldn't affect the forging process too much, one way or the other. Bartholomew, you stay behind and watch the ship like usual. Paris, I want you to do the same. Take the ships around to the other side of the island and be ready to rid this war with us there. You got it, leader. We'll work with the Nemos to keep the Argo safe. We're going to work with the Nemos. Again, I'll be staying behind with the ship this time. Here's the container for the nanomachines. Please make sure you use this to collect the Hephaestus Cleronomia once you find them. Thank you, Toby. Sorry for that. What? She wished this could be him. What? TFW, my intuition that I would get Shiten when her banner went down. Oh my god, yeah. I wish it was me for sure. Shiten denying me over and over again. Okay, see y'all later. See y'all later. A gentle breeze and no signs of trouble anywhere, huh? I don't like it. This is the exact sort of moment when unforeseen disaster tends to strike. But I guess there's nothing I can do now except pray that fortune smiles upon them. What you are predicting, Bartholomew? Just a second, let me check one thing really quickly. Okay. What's up, Jason? Martlantis border guards. Oh, you've seen. So we need to deal with more border guards. No. No. From what I observed, the patrol routes appeared to be restricted to a standard range. If they had received word that we were coming here to see Lord Hephaestus, I imagine they would be far more vigilant right now. They are most likely simply deploying these guards to every island in the vicinity. If they knew Lord Hephaestus was here, the security detail would surely look very different. Guess that means we'll just have to take care of them, huh? Any quick moving them on beast nearby? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's do this. Here we go. Let's do our best out here. Evrinian. What happened to you? I've never seen you so fired up before. I just decided that from now on I'm going to focus on completing the task at hand. Whatever it takes. Alright, let's do this. Hey, she's hyped up. Whose legend? Was weird? Reminder, never sail with Odysseus as your captain. Wait until he falls asleep, put his ass ashore and F in him. What? Okay. I don't know if it's enough. Oh, because there is a berserker there. I'm not confident that it will be enough damage, but let's try this. What are its effects? What? Oh, of course. Woo! The best scream for a noble phantasm. So there's a question about my friend. A question about your friend? Okay, that sounds weird because how do we would know anything about your friend? Something to think about, right? Anyone gonna roll for a faker? I might. On the day, I'll even ask you guys probably if I should roll the remaining of my courts on Dark Queenskaya or roll for faker. I'm divided, to be completely honest. I don't know, like Dark Sky looks interesting, but she doesn't look that strong. But she looks interesting. Spoiler: only way it could get worse for her would be to add childhood friend tag. Oh boy. What? What did 21 say? You should not Shin. Don't roll for anyone. Oh, okay. Take care of that. But it won't take long for Odysseus' main fleet to realize we're here. Once they fail to report in. That said, that they probably won't get hit that quickly. Do not say things like that. You will only invite disaster. Yes. In life, human history, fate has never been kind to those who are over optimistic in their estimations. Yeah. And as if to prove the point, your reminder just inspired my brain to flash back to all the worst memories from my life simultaneously. We need to hurry. Yes. Chairman Ricardo, you're already being infused with Hephaestus Clonomia, right? Does that mean you can tell where the temple is once we get close enough? Yes, we should be able to. But this island is also bigger than I believed. Yes, right now all I can say is that I can vaguely tell it's on the other side. That's good enough. That's good enough. That's good enough. Let's go. No more stalling. We already stalled enough. Let's go. Aren't you forgetting something? What about the labyrinth? It's guarded by Minotaur, right? So won't it attack us if we go in unprepared? Minotaur. I don't think we'll have to worry about that. Why? Right, I don't think we need to worry about that either. What? So like there's a Sad story there, and being that downer I am, I can tell this is good time to keep my mouth shut. Well, if you say so, I'll take your word for it, but we should at least take some threat to this with us. And again, maybe there wouldn't be any point to that, since it probably break pretty easily. I wonder if we're going to fight Minotaur again. Ariana threat wouldn't. So especially woven and imbibed with a fair maiden's prayer and ensured it would never break no matter what. Wait a minute! We just remembered Minotaur from Agartha, right? Wait a minute. Is Agartha canon? Because I remember that they implied to say that Epic of Remnant was not necessarily canon, but I guess at this point we need to accept that every Epic of Remnant, I said Lostbelt, but Epic of Remnant, what I meant. I guess at the point we can accept that every Epic of Remnant is canon, since Shimosa is insanely canon, is already part of Lostbelt. Agartha was mentioned here right now. Not mentioned, just a quick flashback. So yeah, I guess every Epic of Remnant happened, huh? No, I think Epic of Remnant was not supposed to be canon. So much that you can skip Epic of Remnant totally and go straight to Lostbelts. But yeah, I guess they are canon. Especially Driven and a bit of the firm. Then if I pray hard enough, does that mean I could make Ariadne's threat too? Since we on you fair or a maid? Don't go there, Jason, unless you're really eager to bleed. Ayy, she's scary. I'll take a photo of my comment. Flies away from the landmine. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, Hardy. The reason Ariadne's prayer were so effective is because she loved Theseus' body and soul. If they hadn't had the power of love on their side, power of love on their side, Theseus would have never been able to follow the thread all the way back to the exit. I'd usually scoff at that, but I can't deny that love does have a lot of cursed power, especially in Greece. The power of love. I see. Triples that wouldn't work. Certainly not with a woman who fell in love when she was alive. I can argue with that. Oh. Part of being a hero is encouraging others to face unpleasant truths. Is it really? Also, the Jalter and Salter 3P. Oh boy. Yeah, you should calm yourself. Don't be fooled, he doesn't mean it. He's just spitting out the first believable platitude that comes to mind. Coming up with convincing things to say on the spot is also part of being a hero. You can at least pretend to feel bad. Jason pretended to feel bad. Ah, yeah, right. I can't see that happening. Listen up, out of all your Greek heroes, I mean it. Damn it, I wish I could sacrifice you two in exchange for summoning Heracles back. Well, I can't. Come on, don't you think that would be a waste of a perfectly good hero right here? Oh. Name me one thing about you that surpasses Heracles in any way. Ayy. My good looks. Yeah, I've both got you beat there. Think about it, another pointless argument. Okay, after all, no two people will always argue about what constitutes good looks. That's not the point, Bash. Arguing about looks is the waste of time. So stupid. Now I wish we've brought Paris along. He'd a better looker than all of them. Hey. I'm surprised you got so much respect for a guy who killed you. Oh crap, sorry, I didn't mean to say that all along. Oh, absolutely. It took a lot of courage for him to take up that bow and kill me, and I respect him for that. Aye. Not that I can say so when he's around. Not that I can say so when he's around. Oh, I see. Since he's always taking pot shots at me. It might be better that way. I mean, yeah, it's a weird situation to be around the one that killed you. Pran is there? You're there, Pran? Here, girl. Ouch. How you doing, Pran? Yeah. Okay, you know what? Playing Lostbelt, I can see why Charlotte is not. How can I put it this way? Not horrible. Okay. How you doing? Did something happen with you and Master Mandicardo? You seem closer now somehow. Kinda. Yeah, I'm here and chill. Let's not wage war. Hey, come on. Let's not wage war, but I'm playing Lostbelt 5, and Charlotte has a high spotlight here, so it's hard not to argue on this regard. It's hard not to touch that topic. That's what we're friends now. She's like kind of jealous. Maybe to help me get closer. Hey, if I try to speak more informally myself. That'll be okay. Hello, Edward. Speaking as a lifetime romantic, I guarantee it. And if you want to get closer to me while you're at it, that's totally okay too. Oh, alright, at it again. And that's easier said than done. You're not even listening to me, are you? Yes, she's lost in her own thoughts right now. Alright, you're shooting everywhere. Oh, she close to conversion. No, Pran. When you say conversion, you should be really careful on what kind of conversion you are actually trying to imply. Converting me into thinking Charlotte is not horrible, maybe. Converting favorite assassin, never. Don't even try. You're wasting your time. The nuns at the Abbey were always very particular about ensuring we spoke politely, after all, and it's very hard to unlearn a lifetime of habits like that overnight. You know what? I know someone exactly like this. Can I give a print screen of this? I have a friend that is exactly like this, and I told her how annoying this is sometimes. But I guess, like Corday is saying, it's very hard to unlearn a lifetime of habits. Right, Tabitha? I don't know if you're there. Fair enough. Whatever I'm going to do. Okay, okay, Pran. Okay. So, I guess we are on understanding grounds. I can see a hunter off in the distance. Perhaps you should try asking him where we can find the labyrinth. Looks like it might be the only choice. Okay, then I will try speaking to him casually. It's almost midnight. Good night, everyone. Good night, Ramuski. Wait, it's almost midnight? Where are you from, dude? Quite far away, I suppose. I have bunny ears. When the bunny lorry arrive? Huh? I have bunny ears. When bunny lottery? Oh, okay. Bunny lottery should be around September. September is lottery season, usually. Who are you? Huh? So much for that plan. I'll go to and try to smooth things. Okay. So things are going bad. Why would you want to go there? We just want to. It's our job to go there, investigate ruins of that nature. Well, there might be one old man back in the village who knows where it is. Really, that would be a big help. Come with me. I'll show you the way. People are so kind here. Bunny mustaching is the way. No. Let's go back to the bunny mustache. Damn. I see. Yeah, and midnight for if you live probably in Philippines, maybe Philippines something. I've heard rumors that the labyrinth monster is no longer here. Do you know if they are true? First I've heard of that. Wait, really? The labyrinth monster is gone now? When I was a kid, my parents told me to stay away from there unless I wanted to be eaten. Some people went to check in and themselves and never returned. Oof. No, the nameless monster is dead, huh? Never would seen that coming. I'm sorry, nameless? Oh, I see it used to have a name at some point, but we all forgot it ages ago. I mean, why would we need to know it? It's not like we we were ever gonna go near that thing anyway. I see. So yeah, they're thinking that Minotaur was far, far, far beyond forgotten. And none of you ever thought of trying to vanquish this monster? You are all more than strong enough to handle demonic beasts thanks to your theoscleromia. So how come none of you even thought of kill the labyrinth monster and make it a name for yourselves? Why would you want to do that? Well, you know, to be heroes or something. They're nuts. How could a bunch of exiles like us ever become heroes? Oh. When you say exiles, you mean you were exiled from Olympus? Yeah, that's right. That's how they view themselves. They said we had bugs or something like that, so we got kicked down. So I'd be wrong for us to become heroes. I don't think wrong is the word, but I can see how you view that way, sadly. And I screwed up one thing here, just a second again, too many seconds. Aye. Yeah, I kinda screwed up here, god damn it. So it'd be wrong for us to become heroes. Can I ask you something too? What? That means you knew there was a monster in the labyrinth all this time, but you never tried to kill it, right? Apparently that's the case. Weren't you scared knowing it was out there? That it could come attack you in your village anytime it wanted? What else could you do? I got made at the monster, so we got no business killing it. Gotcha. Okay, there's the village over there. Kind of a weird conversation. And good night for whoever's going to leave. Thank you for showing up. Wonder, thank you. I will go on ahead of them. Okay. I must say, there is something very bland about these people. The other time said something along those lines too. That there's something about them that's fundamentally different about us. For better or worse, there were definitely people like that in proper human history too. People who unquestioningly accept what they've been given and settle down without attempting to push things forward. Honestly, they were probably the majority. It's a much easier way to live after all. People like that aren't the type to embark on arduous quests so they can come home with a golden fleece. But at least they don't try to drag you down or badmouth you. Good point. Actually, good point. Well, that much I appreciate. Doesn't that fact that none of them ever said anything mean or try to drag others down mean that they don't even feel such basic emotions as frustrations or envy? Indeed. The people of this have gone down to a very different path, both from proper human history and from the people of India Lostbelt. I have no doubt that their lives are peaceful and content. They live for hundreds of years, and I suspect most of them have never caught so much as a cold. Because of the theoscleronomia, the general purpose nanomachines that they've been given to stop every germ and virus in its track. Ironically enough, I'm pretty sure if we manage to extract the theoscleronomia, their health should be probably really below average, maybe. They spend their many days tilling their fields, tending their livestock, hunting wild game, protecting their village from demonic beasts, and worshipping Olympus. A simple life, to be sure. The people of the Chinese Lostbelt had forgotten their culture because it was taken away, but these people have abandoned civilization in the wake of their exile. No, that's not quite right. It's more that there's simply no need for them to develop their civilization further. Also doubt that this civilization imposes any form of sacrifice on its people. Unlike proper human history and its tendency to plow ahead regardless of who or what may be destructing its path. That being said, we have thus far only seen how these exiled Atlanteans view this world. Whereas the people who live in Olympus near the top of the Tree of Emptiness may well see things differently. Complicated. It's a complicated view of the people from here. It's hard to judge when you're an outsider. So sorry guys. I think I have to finish the stream here. I'm really sorry because I entered really late, so we didn't advance that much on the story. Like for example, what even happened today? It was mostly chill time, right? We had some chill time in the Achiles just demonstrated his power. We had some good conversation with Mandricardo. We found out that Charlotte is being a little bit stuff. And we just reached Persa Island. We found out that there is a labyrinth here. We are going towards the labyrinth. Sadly, I can't continue here. I need to solve some things here. Sorry about that, guys. But thanks so much for joining. It was really fun. I'm really thankful that you guys joined my stream, even though all the technical difficulties happen. But thank you guys. Thank you guys, are amazing. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Is it tomorrow or the day after that the event on JP happens? Probably the day after is when the event of on Japan happens. I'll probably play it. However, since it's a rerun, I'll probably skip the story because I already played NA. So I'll just skip the story, do whatever can be done, because Barbados will take a few days to show up. So in JP until the Barbados day, it will be quite slow. But we'll try to roll for the faker. Okay. Thanks so much, guys. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys will have an amazing day, amazing life, amazing weekend, amazing everything, and drink water properly. And if you had a bad day, a bad week, hopefully it will get only better. And don't spend too much quartz. There's an extra side story quest line here. Well, we'll see. Faker. Yes, the faker. I'll try. See ya, Pran. See ya, Squid. See ya, everyone. You guys are amazing. Take care. Love you all. Bye bye. Too many technical difficulties today. Seki seki su. Bye bye.